All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Tyler McGill.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. On the ground, right side, McNeil gets it to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On the ground, McNeil fires over to first. Harper retired. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Juan Soto. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Over to Stott for one, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. McGill back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike 1. McGill certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Lindor on to first. And Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Alec Bohm down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And that misses. Ball 1. And the slider just misses. And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Marsh moving back. Just missed it. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And there's a ball. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball, left side. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. You know, safe at second, and that was not close. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. And ball
2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball. Slapped foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Fastball is outside. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Jose Siri will hit next.
That's in.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Alvarez over at second, 1 down. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Luzardo with a throw over.
Hey,
Alvarez dives back in safely. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rojas ranging into the alley and makes the grab. One away. Here's Pete Alonso. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one is inside. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Mark Vientos. That clips the corner. Pulls that one foul. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. Sosa on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. McGill back to work. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So up next, Alec Bohm. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bottom of the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On a line out towards center. Rojas makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. McNeil, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
Ball. 1-1.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Fouls 1 off. 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Johan Rojas. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Runner on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. He's in there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Go ahead run on base. Stop. The next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a
runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lindor in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So up next for New York, Juan Soto, 1 for 2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alonso at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now 2-0. Soto at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
0-1 now. Boom. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up right side. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rojas sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's outside. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. McGill back to work. Rip, but it curls foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the air, out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. New pitcher on now, Dedniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a ball line to center. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that is out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground, out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of...
Runner takes off. Fouled off down the right side. With the go-ahead run at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Over to first, and he's saved.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Your best.
No throw, safe at second. Up step straight turn. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Reed Garrett. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he
No
knows
ball, one
they don't
strike.
want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there
0-2.
and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Throw over to first.
Hey, he beat it out.
At the plate, Juan Soto just
Inside,
off the
ball.
inside edge. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little
1-1.
bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just
Lindor on the move. Out towards right center field. Sosa makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that.
well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a
0-1.
real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here goes the runner.
That's
Pitch
inside,
misses.
ball.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. New inning getting started, and now here is Harper. Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And now the count
Outside,
is
that's the ball.
even.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Huascar Brazoban takes over on the mound. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Brazoban, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And Schwartz strikes out. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And fouled off. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. That's worth the price of admission. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton.